Hello everybody and welcome back to Golden Sun. In the last episode we died. Or apparently we didn't because Isaac is here mending the roof. But I do think some people did die. Felix and all of Jenna's family and Kyle, they're all dead. Or are they? We'll see. Anyways, Garrett's probably dead though. I mean, there's no way they saved both of us, right? Okay, cool. Mending the roof. We read that last time. You're almost done? Okay, keep at it. Yeah. Ah, there's Garrett. Hee hee. Still training, Garrett? Yeah. Training with the most basic of synergy. Move. You sure you sure do put your heart into it, Garrett. Oh, I'm just finishing up. That's good. It's time to go, and I was about to leave you behind. Say, what exactly happened to you two? The accident 3 years ago. Is that why you've been studying synergy? I appreciate your concern, but my family's never coming back. And neither is Isaac's father. Well, at least I was right. Some people died, right? That's tragic. I just want to forget that day. I wish everyone would. That awful day we went to get help, but they found us unconscious. Well, let's go get Isaac and go to Creighton's. Like, oh. Completely different. What, Garrett? It's nothing. Huh? You were about to say something, weren't you? Don't be weird, Garrett. Too late for that. Whatever. Jenna, are you mad at me? Who cares? I don't want to talk about it. Come on! Huh? Isaac is waiting for us. But Jenna... I'll leave you behind if you're too slow. Jenna... Jenna... That seems really inefficient. Why wouldn't he just use his hands? I mean, I get it. You gotta show off the fact that he can use it. But it just seems silly. It's just hay, right? Alright. Good job, Isaac. So what happened to the roof here? You patched it nicely. Alright, you're all done. You're very reliable, Isaac, just like your father was. Why would you bring that up? What a horrible person. What is it, Isaac? Do you still think about the accident? No, I'm not Garrett. I don't believe you. Well, I mean, it literally happened like 5 minutes ago. You and Garrett have been working yourselves to the bone studying synergy. Do you think things would be any different if you had stronger abilities? Well, I mean, we could have saved Felix from the water, but everyone else probably still would have gotten crushed by rocks. But I'll still say yes. That's what I thought. I was devastated when Kyle died. I felt all alone. It's taken some time, but I'm better now. I still have you, Isaac. Yeah, thanks, Mom. You're almost 17. You're so much like Kyle was when he was young. Oh. I'm looking forward to seeing where life takes you. Oh, I'm sure on some crazy-ass roller coaster ride. Ma'am! Hello, Jenna. Good morning. Yes, yes, good morning. Yes, stupid bitch. Well, if it isn't Garrett too. Like, they weren't expecting them? Really? Where do you all plan to go today? We're going to Mount Aleph with Kraden. Mountain climbing with Kraden, eh? Kids and their games. No, it's part of our studies. Stupid. Ah yes, alchemy. Alchemy is the foundation of all synergy. And you all know Mount Aleph is the greatest source of alchemy. They say Kraden is the best teacher around. Alchemy. I wonder what use it all is. I don't know why I had so much trouble with that sentence, and I apologize greatly for that. Your mother would rather see you grow up to be a happy, ordinary man. I don't like how she says that, and I don't like how they keep, like, badgering Garrett and Isaac, like, why are you guys learning synergy? Because in the opening, we found out that pretty much every single friggin' person in this whole town knows synergy. So why wouldn't we learn it? Everyone else knows it. It's just common. Stupid. But I suppose you still want to go. No, not really. Garrett and Jenna are making me. It's nice of you to humor me, but I know you don't mean it. No, I really don't want to go. You're just as stubborn as your father. Ah! Be careful, ma'am. Swear to God, if you freaking broke the roof again, you horrible person. Garrett, don't! Oh my. Oh, that was exciting. I'm sorry I scared you like that. You didn't. Well? I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll get out of your way right away. Wait, not there. Huh? Oh, I skipped past that. So, apparently, Isaac did a horrible job patching the roof. Oh, never mind. I'm not sure why they added that in here. Because this opening isn't long enough. But you'd better get going. This old house will fall apart if you stay much longer. I'll get this fixed up. You don't have to hang around here. Thank you, ma'am. Please, call me Dora the Never mind. We'll get going right away. Wait, Garrett, just watch your step. Garrett and Jenna joined the party, hooray! And we have control again. Hooray. I told that clumsy Garrett it would be alright. Wait, what? What am I going to do about this hole? Patch it like you did the first fucking 700 holes. Anyways, we have to go find Kraden. Who is Kraden? Well, we've met him before. Unfortunately, you probably won't remember, because it didn't give him a name. I'm gonna save. Alright. No. This button. Synergy. We actually have some now. Well, not all of us. Jenna doesn't, because she's useless. But Garrett and Isaac both have synergy. You can see them underneath. Who's synergy? So we click somebody. Move. You can use L and R to change characters, of course. And move, I'll show that off in just a second. We also, for Isaac, have cure and retreat. Obviously move says move an object on the ground, return to the dungeon's entrance, which is very helpful. And cure just cures you like you would expect. But we're going to use move real quick, and move will allow us to move certain objects. Certain objects, not everything. Garrett, you make me so mad sometimes. Your training stone crushed my flowers. Uh-oh. You're in for it tonight. Just wait and see. I don't know who that is. Maybe it's his mother. You're in trouble now, Garrett. Your sister's really mad. Oh, it's his sister. I don't know who that is either, though. We'll talk to a few people around here. I'm jealous of you, Garrett, because your grandpa's the mayor. Do you feel the same, Isaac? I would never be jealous of Garrett. I can't believe you're not jealous, Isaac. I sure wish I could hear the stories of travelers. Oh, shut up. And now I'm actually going to go into some houses. We'll talk to people, because I'm going to make this drag on. This playthrough of mine here is going to be pretty long, I can almost guarantee it. So I'll just make it even longer. You and Garrett are older now and you can't waste your time fooling around. Well, I bet you I can. And now we can finally search stuff, so that's fun. I hear Kraden has guests again. He's pretty popular for a sage. At the very least, visitors should introduce themselves to the mayor. There seems to be an appalling group in town that won't even do that. Appalling. Huh. What's the world coming to? Actually, that was the mayor. We may not have met Kraden yet. That was the mayor. We talked to him earlier. Garrett has grown quite strong in the past 3 years. Please, watch over him. Well, why should I? He's the one that's strong, right? I don't know if there's anything around here. But I know you can find stuff. Oh, no, can't search that. Making a Great Village. Sounds like a wonderful book. Oops. We'll find some stuff eventually, I'm sure of it. So that was Garrett's house, and that was his family, and they're all safe and sound. Unlike our family. Damn it. Alright, we got 6 coins. I told you it would pay off. It's weird because the button to check things is also the button to bring up the menu, so if you click it wrong, you're just going to bring up the menu. If there are visitors in towns, we can't use our synergy. The ancient laws say the secret of synergy can never be revealed. So apparently we come from somewhere where people are freaks. So, Kraden came to Vale to study Mount Aleph, right? Yeah, I guess. I don't know him personally. He said he was studying Mount Aleph and alchemy and the like. Mount Aleph, alchemy, are they related somehow? I wonder. Not really, because obviously they are. Let's go back home. See if there's anything cool to search at home. These ones look like they have water in them. So we're probably not going to find anything in there. But that's okay. I could, you know, play ahead off screen and find where everything is, but, that's no fun. You can just watch me, check every single thing fruitlessly. 'Cause why not? Ooh, whoops. Darn it. Not a single thing in the house. I would have put money that there would have been something in our own house. So, we don't actually know where Kraden is. But, we'll find him. Mount Aleph looks beautiful today. It's so peaceful. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Oh, I can't do anything with it. Maybe I can move it. No, I can't move it. We'll have to come back for that later, I guess. Because I don't know what it is. Oh, hey look, this place looks fun. I like how they haven't bothered to, fix the place up at all. Place looks just like it did 3 years ago, after the storm. Yes, it does. Isaac, watch out. Don't get too close to the river. You might drown. Do you ever dream of seeing the world outside the village? Someday I'm definitely gonna leave Vale. I'm sure you are. I hope you two won't be taking Jenna outside the village with you. My granddaughter Jenna is finally happy again. I have you and Garrett to thank for that, Isaac. Yeah, we're pretty cool. Alright, we got an antidote. Jenna is the spitting image of her mother, whom we lost that day. I just want Jenna to be happy. So, apparently Jenna still has a few family members. That's always good. I'd hate for her to be all alone. In fact, I probably don't actually care. Oops. So, I'm procrastinating quite a bit here. And I see my timer there, telling me that this episode is becoming longer and longer and longer. But you know what? It's a game where I want to show off everything I can. Or at least a good portion of things. Hey look, 3 coins. I will most certainly miss something in this game. I'm going to try not to, but I will. It's inevitable. Few people outside of Vale possess the power of synergy. That's why we need permission to leave the village, to protect the secrets of synergy. And plus these guys will give us a little bit of backstory, which is nice. Apparently we can't go in there. Did I check these? I'm sure I did. But, oh well. nothing. Wow, this whole finding nothing thing is getting old. Oh good, a smoke bomb. Most of the items I don't use, and I'll go over them later. I hear Old Man Kraden's got some visitors. Let's go use our synergy to scare 'em. No, we can't do that. What? You're too serious, Isaac. Only someone who has synergy would figure it out. Yeah, that'll come into play later as well. But, I'll not talk about that much yet. But that guy did hint at some future stuff. If your synergy runs low, just walk around, you'll recover it slowly. That is true, but also not something we need to worry about yet. With synergy, the more you practice, the more you learn. That basically means you'll learn more synergy as you level up, sort of. Did the travelers that stopped by today go to meet the mayor? They sure didn't. It's very polite to visit the mayor when coming to a new town. It's just shameful not to do that. I agree. And this is a shop. 2 shops, in fact. This is where we can put our whole 9 gold to use. I think. You know, it says we didn't find anything, but I see a bunch of swords. Oh well, let's talk to you. We could buy armor. What kind of armor? Well, oh look, we have actually 319 coins. But we have cotton shirts, travel vests, one-piece dress, wooden shields, padded gloves, and leather caps. So if you go to buy something, you can at the bottom right corner that tells you your attack, defense, and agility, and what you're currently wearing. And then it will compare it to what you're buying, which is right above the characters, the cotton shirt. Garrett and Isaac already have cotton shirts, and Jenna has a one-piece dress. If she got a cotton shirt, it would bring her defense down, so a one-piece dress is actually better than a cotton shirt. So we're not going to buy one of those. But let's check out the travel vests. Oh, it would bring up everyone's defense from... So that's good. Let's check out shields. Oh, you can't equip shields. Yes. Certain people can only equip certain things, and that will come into play much later. Well, not much later, but it will come into play a lot more later. Padded gloves. Everyone has them. And a leather cap, which would help. Now, we don't really need any of this stuff. But, it might be nice to grab some stuff. This guy deals in weapons. He has long swords, which would be better for our 2 male characters here. He's got short swords, which I believe is what we're using. And it would be better for Jenna here. We got a mace, which would not be better. It's actually weaker. I don't know why it even exists. Your guess is as good as mine. Because if we start with the better weapon, why would we ever switch to a weaker weapon? I don't know. And a wooden stick is in fact what Jenna has. So, just because it's what I do, I am actually going to buy a longsword for Isaac. And I would like to equip it. And I do not want to sell my short sword. Because I'm going to give it to... God damn it. I'm gonna give it... Jesus. Over to, what's her face? So there we have it. Just because I like to be more powerful. I think we can pick up a longsword in a dungeon not too far away, but I don't care. I'm not gonna get one for Dummy McStupidface over here, because who cares? I don't really care for Garrett's character. He's like the big tough idiot of the group, which I've never been a fan of. Isaac is your basic, you know, protagonist. Doesn't really say a whole lot, and you know, doesn't really have a personality. But then we have Jenna, who is your female character. She's not really that great either, because she's kind of whiny, but it's okay. The game's not bad. I just don't really care for the characters much. But what I am going to do is I am going to sell the smoke bomb. It basically blinds enemies. And that's not really that useful, not to me anyways. And I am also going to sell that wooden stick, because we don't need it anymore. And I might buy some armor. I haven't decided yet. We can come over here and look at the items. And they just have antidotes and herbs. We have a bunch of each of those, so it's not really important. If you look, there is an artifacts and repair section. I'll go over that later, because nobody has any artifacts, and I don't need to repair anything. So there we have it. Yeah, let's check these last few barrels. Oh, I didn't realize those guys said anything from behind, so I'll talk to him again in a second. Alright. Good weapons aren't just sharp, they also draw out the strength of the user. So said my father. Do you know what he meant, Isaac? I do. Good for you. Good armor isn't just sturdy, it also draws out the strength of the user. That's what they say, but I don't know what it means. Me either. A wise man knows to flee from battle when he is injured. No, we won't be doing that. But there's still more of the town to look at, and there's still, you know, actually moving on with the game. But this episode is almost 30 minutes long, so I'm going to stop here, and we'll continue in the next episode. The first few episodes, like I said before, they're just going to be a bunch of talking and me wasting time. So sorry about that if that's not your thing. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and goodbye.